Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the last event of the competitive off-season here at Tobog. It is Pokemon Singles Crafted, and I'm here with Max, Toboy and Kal to find out who's going to win this gold, the first Pokemon title of 2018, and who's going to go into the Olympics with the best standings for the next 3 events that are going to take place in the coming months. So we're just waiting for the guys to get started. Shouldn't take too much longer. Yeah, so you're probably already aware, but tonight, as today is April 1st, it's the end of the competitive off-season. That means, with the one exception, one exception, is the Rocket League Invitational. There's only a small handful of people in the group. We're going to keep playing until early May to get it done, because there's no other way to get it done. We need to play over the course of April. That's fine, though. For everyone else, for the 90% of Tobog, the competitive off-season is now over, and, 95% will be over in, like, 40 minutes. Which means we've got about 6 weeks, 7 weeks until the Olympics start. And during that time, there'll be no official events, no set events, just spontaneous sessions to train people up if they want them. But I won't be organising anything. April is intended as the month to rest up and get better at and train, or not even just train, just take some time off from competitive events, because it's going to get busy in the next few months. And later tonight, as the Olympics are now upcoming and the off-season has ended, I'm going to be revealing the provisional event roster for the 2018 Olympics, as well as releasing the first episode of Olympicast this year, which is going to detail all the changes that are coming to the Olympics this year. But rest assured, you don't have to watch the video. I please do, because I've put a bit of effort into it this time. I'm not fucking around with this one. I'm actually trying to put effort into the presentation this time. It will be all up on the site as well, and I'll be doing like brief wrap-ups on Tobogcast as well, which will be Olympicast later tonight. So stay tuned for that. You're going to find out what the events are this year and what the different roles are going to be, and then very soon we're going to start prepping for the Olympics properly in terms of player preparation to get themselves set up for when the Olympics start. If that sounds a bit mysterious to you right now, don't worry, it's meant to. We'll get this sorted out at a later date. So just tune in later tonight and we'll bring you that information. Okay, so the first match is started. It's going to be contested between Toboy and Max. And oh my god, what in fuck's name is that? What is that thing? Why do they all look like they're drawn? Oh my god, oh, it's April Fools. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay. So yeah, it appears that their characters are like, it's April Fool's Day and the characters are fucked up. That's funny. That's funny. Alright. So I don't really know what's going on, so I'm just going to kind of let the game play itself and provide some commentary as it's going. So let's talk about what we can... Oh, that's loud. That's loud. Okay, so let's talk about what we can sort of expect from the players here today. Going into any Pokemon event, my #1 pick is always Kal. Like, I mean, he's got the most Pokemon. I think he's got the most Pokemon titles of everyone. He's inconsistent though. Like, he's good. He is really good. On any given day, I would prefer him to win. But he has been known to be inconsistent. He didn't win the singles crafted title at last year's Olympics. He won the doubles no, he didn't. He won the single randoms. He lost doubles crafted. It was actually Cora who won the singles crafted title, but he's not here tonight because he couldn't show up. It was Law who came second and Quick who came third. Neither of those 3 players are here today. It's contested between Max, Kal and Toboy. So we're going to have new gold, silver and bronze medalists in this event. I think this is the first time we've ever done this event in the off-season. So this is the first non-Olympic singles crafted event. Yeah, let's just see what happens. It's pretty slow going at the moment. I think everyone's playing very tentatively. Oh, I think we've got some action going. Looks like Max is winning this battle by the looks of it. I'm not really sure how this works, but even after all the commentating I've done on this, I'm still not really sure how this works. Okay, yeah. I would not discount Toboy down. Now, before I go any further, I probably should say none of the players are taking this one too seriously. I mean, yes, it is a gold medal match, and it is prep for the Olympics. It's the only prep for the Olympics they're going to get. But I think this one's quite casual. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's not going to have the same intensity that Olympic match has, and that's the first sacrifice. Toboy does lose his Pokemon, and he's now down to 5, while Max remains on 6. So, first to Max. First kill to Max. So yeah, Max is probably the least favoured here today, just because of lack of experience, and he's kind of just picked a random team, as far as I understand, rather than actually crafted one. Although he seems to be doing quite well so far. So my pick to win tonight is Kal, then Toboy, then Max, but we'll see. I think if Max did win, it would really cap off what has been a good off-season for him. Max isn't someone who particularly plays many competitive events, but he's had a good one. He had a massive part in helping Team Discord to winning the OMG title. He came 3rd on the leaderboard, I think, after Toboy and MT. Yes, he did. He came 3rd after Toboy and MT. He won 2 gold medals after not winning any OMG gold medals prior, and he came 3rd in the BGO League, which he was debuting the BGO really this year. He did fantastic in that. With a bit more experience, I could see him challenging for the golds in BGO. Winning here tonight would just be a cap on what has been a really good off-season for Max. I mean, even if he doesn't, it's been a good off-season for him anyway, and I would very much looking forward to seeing what he can pull off during the Olympics when he starts putting a bit more effort in. I gotta be honest, there's several players I'm really looking forward to seeing at these coming Olympics. The fuck is that? Okay, Toboy is really suffering here. He's lost 2 Pokemon already, and Max hasn't lost anything yet. I don't really know what's happening. I keep saying that, I need to stop saying that, but wow, Toboy is not doing particularly well at the moment, but he can pull it back. We'll just have to see what happens. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, there's a few people I am very much looking forward to seeing at this year's Olympics. Max is one of them. I don't expect him to be challenging for top 5 in the individual leaderboard. I do expect him to be a big... Oh my god, that's another Pokemon down. Toboy is really suffering here. He's lost half his team and Max hasn't lost a single Pokemon. Ooh, what is going on? Toboy should be better than this. Okay, well, yep. Let's see what happens. Where was I? They keep interrupting me. And that's a 4th Pokemon down. Toboy is really, really not doing very well here. This is such a bad start from him. That's a paper plane. That is an actual paper plane. These April Fool's illustrations are hilarious. So where was I? Fuck, I'm going to be saying this a lot tonight, aren't I? Yes, Max, I don't expect him to crack top 5, but I do expect him to be a big asset towards whatever team he ends up being on. And I do expect him to be definitely top 10. 100% definitely top 10. I do expect him to be... that's a 5th Pokemon down. Toboy is now down to his last. And Max has absolutely swept this match. Absolutely swept it. Yeah, I do expect him to come away with several titles. I think he's going to be a real threat during the OMG events, and I think he's going to be a real threat during the Board Game Online events as well. I think we've got a lot to look forward to from Max. The other one I'm looking forward to is Toboy. Now, Toboy, I expect to be attacking the top 5, and I expect him to have a very, very good shot of making the top 5. The thing you have to consider about the top 5 is the top 3, which are me, MT, and Soli, probably aren't going to be stopped. It's just the way it is. We attend the most events, we have the most games, and I have balanced the event roster as much as I can to invite as many different people. I can't see anyone else cracking the top 3. As for top 5, however, if I've got this correct, the 4th and 5th players at the Olympics last year were Jack and Radek, or was it Kal? I can't remember. Regardless, they were players that are really going to suffer from this year's event roster and aren't going to do as well. So I would expect Toboy, with the gains he's made during the off-season, he also had a really good OMG games. He was great in the BGO League. I would expect Toboy to crack top 5 with the events he has available to him. He's got Golf with Your Friends. He's the best player at that. He can do well in OMG MBC. He can do well in Board Game Online. It really, I can see him cracking top 5 definitely. The third player I'm interested in seeing is Blonde. Now, Blonde actually had a really good 2017 Olympics, and that is that. Max has absolutely destroyed Toboy here. I do not think anyone was expecting that. He won without losing a single Pokemon. I don't know what happened to Toboy, but that was pathetic. Absolutely fucking pathetic performance. And Max will take the first win here. We'll look at who's going to be playing the next match. And it looks like Kal will be playing Toboy for the next match. Yep, I've got that correct. So that'll be coming up in just a second. And yeah, Blonde is... I'm excited. Blonde might suffer from the lack of PS4 events at these Olympics. But that doesn't change the fact he is an incredible player. And in the space of about 10 events last year at the Olympics, he managed to rise up from something like... what was it, like 15th to 6th or 5th or something like that. It was amazing. He did so well in those last few weeks. And the thing is, this time, he doesn't work and he hasn't got a job anymore. He is eager to crack these Olympics. He said, I want to play in these Olympics, I want to do better. I would expect him to be attacking top 5. I really would. He's going to invest in Tabletop Simulator, he's going to invest in Golf with Your Friends, he's going to be turning up to all sorts of events. And I would not discount him from anything. He lacks experience in a lot of events, but he has raw talent. He has that sort of spark that just puts him above others. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing what he can pull off at the Olympics. I think he's going to be a very big asset to whatever team he lands up on. And I think he's going to be challenging top 5 100%. Those are the 3 players I'm excited to look forward to. But like I said, I don't expect anyone to break into the top 3. Me, MT, and Soli, we just... I can't see anyone doing it in the current roster. I hope I'm proven wrong, because I don't... breaking the status quo would be fantastic. I would love to see someone breaking into the top 3. But I just can't see it, if I'm honest. But then again, it's not all about the leaderboard. You know, it's all about what you can do with what you have. And there's plenty of opportunities for players at these Olympics to be able to pull off what they can. The second match still hasn't started yet. I'm not really sure what we're waiting for. I think we're waiting for Toboy to send the challenge. He doesn't appear to be... I think there's been some miscommunication. Looks like we'll be going in a couple of seconds. Still no challenge. I'm not really sure what's taking so long. having some technical issues. Just bear with us. Hey, hey, I want your cray-cray. Oh god. Ugh. Ah, we have a game. Game 2, Kal versus Toboy. If Toboy loses this, it's bronze medal for him. I think Kal was going with some sort of troll / cancer team. Look at that. I am fat. Toboy does not seem particularly happy with the team he's facing. Maybe happy is not the right word. I think he... I don't know what sort of match we're going to get here. It should be quite interesting, though. Alright, we are underway. Gliscor versus Liddell. Liddell is literally just a person, like a girl, a stick fight girl. Stick fight the game, starting now. At everyone, stick fight in 10 minutes. Slow moving start. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on in this match? This is so weird. It shakes this. It actually shakes the screen. That's weird. I've never seen it do that before. Both players playing quite conservatively here at the beginning, I think. Ooh. Okay, Okay, the environment just changed. That's weird. Toboy needs to win this one, like I said, to stay in this one. And there's the paper plane again. Yeah, Toboy needs to win this one to stay in. If not, he's settling for that bronze medal, because no matter what happens in the next match, he ain't gonna be able to do anything about it. What's behind the sign? Oh, it's the same either side. Gay. So what else is going on at Tobog? Well, like I said earlier, there's not any events planned for a fair few weeks now. D&D is starting up. We've actually got a couple sessions under our belt now, so it's not really something you can observe. I mean, like, if you're listening, you're probably in Tobog anyway, so yeah. That's coming up. I think because there's no other events, D&D is pretty much free to go for the next 6 or 7 weeks without issue. So I would tune in Saturday, Sunday at 5 EST every week. I think that's the provisional time they kind of set up. And they'll have D&D sessions twice a week. And we'll see how that goes. We're having a bit of a PS4 renaissance. Like, the PS4 crew had admittedly really been struggling. I mean, I'm actually struggling is completely the wrong word. It's basically dead. It had been dead for a very long time. But recent purchases by certain people, aka me, have sort of revived the group in certain parts. We're playing Overwatch, we're playing Rainbow Six Siege, and I think there's plans to start playing Fortnite together. I don't know, Radek was talking about... Radek is the key one in that he's getting his PS4 fixed. So we can look into getting back into the GTA Doomsday Heist. And I'm very much looking forward to starting that up again. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's looking good. We're setting up more Siege sessions soon. Maybe some more Overwatch. At the moment with Overwatch it's mainly just me and Jack, but I'm pretty sure we can convince Law and Blonde to play with us if we could get a chance. Yeah, well, things are looking good with the PS4 section at the moment, or at least better. Because like I said, I mean, the PS4... I mean, it's worth remembering, we started off as a PlayStation group. The PS4 group is... part of the group is just dead. It has been for a very long time. No Pokemon has died yet, but there's a lot of damage being done to each other. I think Toboy might be the first to concede. This is a very cagey match. "23 turns in and we still haven't had a kill. But the looks of things... Ooh, Toboy came oh, that's it! Toboy's the first to concede, and that's not good for him. That's not good, although he did a lot of damage to Cal's Pokemon. Let's see how this goes. So, the Rocket League Invitational, like I said, that's the only thing that's going to be happening between now and the start of the Olympics. We're looking to finish it in the first week of May, I think. It will return from its 2-week break this Saturday, this coming Saturday, where we're going to have matches between Sly and Trig and MT and Jack, with reversed hosting privileges from last time, to kick off the week 6 of the Invitational. And these are key the match between Sly and Trig is absolutely key. Now, I don't think anyone's naive enough to think that Drig's not gonna win the league. I mean, that's pretty much wrapped up already. But if Sly can steal a point off of Drig, if anyone can steal a point off of Drig at this point, it is a massive win for them. The battle for second at the moment is currently between Jack and Sly mainly, and me if I can get off to a good start. MT has, I mean, he's not completely out, but he's got a long way to go, and hopefully MT might be able to get his first win under his belt pretty soon. I think the ideal results all around in this week would be MT beating Jack and Sly beating Drig, but I don't think either of those things are likely to happen. So yeah, this coming Saturday is when we kick off week 6. I'll announce the matchups, even though I just told you and we already know what they're going to be. But I will officially announce them on Friday evening, so that you guys know who's going to be playing who. And they'll be running throughout the month of April. And Kal has lost a Pokemon. We're back on level pegging at 5-5 each. Slow-moving game, but it's close. Toboy playing very cagey after what happened to him against Max. He doesn't want to go out of this just yet. It's looking the wrong way. Wait, let me check if I switch sides. Yeah, it's looking the wrong way. Very slow moving match, this one. Players are picking their moves very carefully. Oh, Cal's lost another. Blissey is down, and Toboy now has a slim advantage over Cal. I don't know if they're going with this, but I suggested a system to break the round robin. That we're taking Pokemon kills as a separate metric. If they are going to use this, it means that Max got a massive advantage. Because he got 6 Pokemon kills in his first match. Whereas Toboy got none. Now, if Toboy wins this, and then Cal goes on to beat Max, depending on the results of that final match, Toboy could be very much looking towards that, after that devastating first loss, heading towards bronze medal position regardless. But we'll see. Anything can happen. He still has that slim lead. Oh, this is close between these two. Turn 41. Toboy beating Kal by a very slim margin. Very careful movements from both players at the moment. Everything's on a knife edge. A bit too slow for my liking, really. Toboy is looking like the slightly stronger player right now. It would serve really good for either player, really, to go into the Olympics on the back of a win here. There's going to be, despite it being very close, I can confirm there is going to be the same 4 Olympic events from last year for Pokemon are going to be returning this year. I was planning on getting rid of... Oh, that's another kill! Toboy now has a 2 Pokemon advantage. Kal is down to 3. 5-3 to Kal. To Toboy, sorry. For a long time, for a very long time, I was going to remove Little Cup from the roster. But because I found, when I was putting my thing together earlier today, that there was a slot remaining, Little Cup returned, so there's going to be 4 Pokemon events at the Olympics this year. And whoever wins this one is certainly going to go into those Olympics, with those 4 Pokemon events, with a bit of a confidence boost, knowing that regardless of what happens, they've got a title in probably the most coveted title in the Pokemon roster here today. But they'll definitely want that Olympic gold as well. And Toboy has lost that strange stick figure lady. So he still has the advantage, but it's back down to a 1 Pokemon advantage. Kal with 3 Pokemon, Toboy with 4. Ooh, Toboy starting to slip here, I think. He will kick himself if Kal can get the advantage back now. Oh, we're back at level pegging. It's 3 Pokemon each. Kal has overturned a 2 Pokemon advantage and is now back on level terms with Toboy. However, his Pokemon are really damaged, so we're going to have to see what he can make of it in these dying minutes of this match. Whatever happens in this match, the 3rd and probably final match of the round robin will be contested between Max and Kal. So Toboy's got to give everything towards winning this. Juan. We are number Juan. Okay, you know what? This battle is taking way too fucking long. The one between Max and Toboy was like 10 minutes. This one's been going on forever. And they're still nowhere near finished. Oh, shit, I wasn't looking. But Kal is now down to 2 Pokemon. Toboy once again has the advantage. And Shuckle is not looking very healthy. And Kal's down to 1 Pokemon. Oh, it's looking very difficult for Kal to make his way back into this one. Toboy has suffered a scare from Kal in this match, but he's done it! He has done it! It's 6 Pokemon kills here for Toboy, 3 for Kal. And Toboy takes a crucial win. That puts him at 1 point. Kal, now the one in difficult position. So, let me tell you what's happening here. Kal doesn't have a point. Toboy has 1. He's played both his matches. Max has 1. He still has 1 match to go. The final match is going to be between Kal and Max. If Max wins this, he will be gold medalist. If Kal wins this, he is going to take a point, and we're going to have to decide which of these 3 players... Hang on a minute. Yes, we're going to have to decide how to break this round robin. If we go by my former system, it's unlikely that Toboy's going to make it through to the final for that final tiebreaker match. But we will have to see what's going to happen. The match has started between Kal and Max. Let's hope it's not quite as long as the last one. So Max on the cusp of a gold medal here today. Even if he loses, he's still got a shot. Kal needs to win now. If he doesn't, that is going to be his chances out of the question. Another cagey start to a battle. No one wants to give up. And Kal knows that if he loses this, it's going to be bronze for him. Not much going on in these opening minutes of this match. Still no dead Pokemon. Although Volcarona is definitely looking close to the end. Ooh, it would take one good hit and Max will be on the back foot. Oh, that's it! First Pokemon dead. That was a lot quicker than last time. And Kal has the slim advantage here. Max wants to win the gold medal here and now. He's got to pull back from a Pokemon deficit. So far, Toboy's had 6 Pokemon kills. Kal's had 4, including this one. And Max has had 6. If this does end up with a Kal victory, then Toboy simply is going to be with bronze. Unless Max doesn't get any kills. That's highly unlikely, however. That is if they use that metric. It's pretty much the only one we have, to be fair. One thing I'm going to try in the Olympics to sort of stop happening is 3-way round robins, because they're just asking for trouble. I mean, in general, I'm just going to try and make sure there are no 3-player events. I'm not naive enough to say there won't be any at all, because there will be, but I'm really, really going to try my best to avoid them. When there are, I'm going to try and make it so that round robins don't happen, because 3-player round robins just don't fucking work. As Czech has proved earlier this year, when me, Toboy, and MT just got caught in this loop where we couldn't fucking win. I had to do something I really didn't like doing, and giving all of us gold medals. Did absolutely nothing for either medal table at all. Because no one got any silvers or bronzes. Because we had 3 gold medals, it literally did nothing for the fucking table at all. Another cagey battle here. Max is not likely to give up ground anytime soon. He does seem to be the one suffering at the moment, though. Hasn't been a kill for quite a while. In fact, not much progress being made at all. Shuckle is... I don't even know if anything's happening to him. Doesn't seem to be taking much damage at all. He's slowly whittling away at Skarmory, though. Oh, Skarmory's back to full health. Something's got to give soon. Oops, sorry. Misclicked. Neither player can seem to find a chink in the other's armour at the moment. But as I said, something's got to give, and it's got to give soon. This is dragging out for a long time. It's funny considering there's only 3 players. This is going to be one of the longer Pokemon events that I've bore witness to, and I've borne witness to most of them. Pokemon switched, but the battle is still as cagey as ever. Although Kal seems to have a slight advantage. Oh, a bit of a bigger advantage now. 52 turns in. Kal still with that slender 1 Pokemon advantage. Oop. Civil War, 2 Sableyes. Oh no, no it... Oh, damn it, Max. Oh, big hit there from Max. Can he follow up? No. Max. Oh, ooh, big hit again. What's going to happen here? Ah, every time Max seems to get a big hit on, it always seems to be a very quick recovery for Kal. Max not having a lot of fun here. He's almost lost his second Pokemon, and once he's lost his second, I think he's really going to struggle to get back into this. And he is. He's lost his second Pokemon. Kal with a 2 Pokemon advantage here. He now has 5 kills in total throughout these games. But more importantly, a great 2 Pokemon advantage over Max. Honestly, looking at the way things are at the moment for Max, I cannot see him getting back into this. What Pokemon he does have left do seem very wounded. And that's a 3rd one down. Surely now it's just a matter of time. Kal has a 3 Pokemon advantage and 6 kills in total over his 2 games. Max will need to pull off something truly incredible to stay in this. The interesting thing to note is that Max... Oh no, he's done it! He got a kill! I was literally just about to say he hasn't got a kill yet, but that kill, if we are using my metric, has denied Toboy a chance at gold medal. Because that is Max's 7th kill throughout this event. And a very timely attack there by Max too. Could we be seeing the start of something very special? A comeback? That would be truly epic if he did. Good hits coming in here from Max. If he can get another kill soon, I could definitely see him possibly getting back, even though the chances will still be low, getting back into this. Though Kal is a very good player at this. And that's a 4th Pokemon down for Max. I can't. It's over. It's just a matter of time now. I'm officially calling it. Kal, yeah, that's it. A 5th Pokemon down. Kal has... It's been a slow match. It's been a drawn-out match. But Kal has played this very well. And he's now only 1 Pokemon off beating Max. However, because of the way things are going, we're looking like we're going straight into an instant rematch. And that's it. Max has been wiped out with only 1 kill on the board. And Kal gets his points. So, let's have a little talk about what happens next. We're just sorting things out before we set things up for the final match. Just approaching the hour mark for this event. Oh, looks like we're moving to another lobby. Or something. But it does look like we're going to get our final tiebreaker match. Which means I can confirm Toboy is going to take bronze in this event. A brave effort by him, and he did very well to beat Kal, but that first loss, that devastating 6-0 loss to Max, was always going to put him on a hiding to nothing. He did his best to fight back, but to be honest, it just wasn't good enough. I'm going to see if I can find these guys. Mikasa e Tsukasa. Bronze for Toboy. We're going to find out who's going to take the gold and silver pretty soon. Sorry. Fuck's sake. There we go. Ah, we're here. Kal vs Max. Right. Here we go. Preparing you for the final battle here that will decide the fate of the gold and silver medals and the fate, of course, of Kal and Max in this Pokemon Singles Crafted event at the final event of the competitive off-season here at Tobog. Okay, here we go. Max vs Kal. Hopefully Max will be trying his best to avoid a repeat of what just happened. He was only able to get one kill in that. Oh, that's not a good start. He didn't quite lose Skarmory, but he got damn close to it. Right. Not a good start for Max. However, nothing's decided, not by a long shot. I'm sticking with my pick, my initial pick for Kal to win this. It would be great if Max could win. I would really like it if he could win. It would be a good win for him. It would be a big win for him. But I can't see it happening. Oh, big hit from Max there, though. I have a feeling Kal's probably going to instantly restore it. Seems to do that a lot. Oh, no! No! Max draws first blood here in this gold medal match. That's an interesting start. That is a very interesting start. Max, off on the right foot here. There's no music on this, I've noticed. Max with a slim advantage here. But Kal will be looking to get this one back, to claw it back if he can. This is going to be very interesting. A very interesting finale. I want Max to win, if I'm honest, but I think it's going to be Kal. Ooh, he almost lost Tapu Bulu, but just about still alive. Oh, Max very nearly lost another Pokemon there. And it's down! We're back at level pegging, 5 Pokemon each. But he definitely went out in style and did some fair damage to Mandibuzz. Right, we're back at 5 Pokemon each. I couldn't say if either player has a specific advantage at this point. I don't know. Although Skarmory is in very bad condition for Max. Ooh, big hit on Zygarde there for Kal. This is a much faster paced match than before. Oh, it's a big hit and Greninja's down! Max back in the lead. 5 Pokemon to 4. That was a huge hit. And I'm no Pokemon expert, but I know Greninja's a good Pokemon. So this should be interesting. Max back in the lead. Can he do the impossible and claim a victory here? His Pokemon are not in good condition, but Kal's are pretty battered as well. Oh, very close there to claiming another death. Ooh, Zygarde is a heavy hitter. That's another big hit, but Zygarde is losing health as well. Mandibuzz is healing again every time Zygarde gets a hit in. Mandibuzz... Oh, again, and Zygarde is down. We're back at level pegging. It's 4-4. Mandibuzz just would not go down. Oh, that's interesting. That was probably Max's heaviest hitter from what I've observed. I'm very interested to see what's happening now. This is a close match. What a match to end off with. Whoever's going to win this is definitely going to walk away a very much thoroughly deserved winner. Kal probably with a slender advantage. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, hang on. Oh, fuck, my Spotify playlist. Alright, we're at an hour and 5 minutes into this. I wouldn't anticipate any more than about 10 minutes until this is over. One way or another. Mandibuzz is definitely looking like Kal's strongest asset at the moment. He's doing a lot. Well, he's soaking up a hell of a lot of damage. That kill on Zygarde was very important. However, both players refusing to go down at the moment. Seeing a very good Pokemon battle here. Great way to end the off-season. Battle rages on. Kal, I would say, still with the slim advantage here. Max is giving it his all, though. Oh, he just keeps healing. It's difficult at the moment to see. Mandibuzz just does not seem to want to yield. Neither, well, Sableye isn't either, but Sableye is taking a lot of damage. Mandibuzz isn't. Ah, this is weird. I don't know. This is a bit of an odd battle. Oh, Sableye is very nearly down, and Kal might take the advantage for the first time in this battle. And it is! Sableye's down! Kal has the 4-3 advantage here. Max in desperate positions at the moment. He's got to get rid of Mandibuzz, and he's got to get rid of him quickly. Max has put in a fantastic performance here today, but it is looking increasingly likely that he is going to be walking away with the silver medal. That's a heavy hit there from Blissey. Nidoking, low on health. The hits just aren't strong enough. 1% health left for Nidoking. Max on the cusp of losing his 4th Pokemon, and if this one goes down, I just don't think he's got enough left in his tank. And Blissey back to 100. I don't think Max has enough left in his tank to be able to pull this one off, and Nidoking is down. It's 4-2, sorry, to Kal. Skarmory in such bad condition. I think this is over and done with. I cannot see any way for Max to come back into this. He has put in a Herculean effort here today, but Kal, the experience is just paying off, and you're getting a good idea of what you could expect from our top-tier Pokemon player going into the Olympics. Both Pokemon back at 100% health. That's a good revive on Skarmory there, but Mandibuzz also used the advantage to get his health back. That's a big hit from Volcarona there. Very big hit. Mandibuzz suffering a lot from that hit. Max may not be able to win, but he can make it difficult on Kal. I think he'll be happy to walk away with silver today, though, because I don't think he was even expecting to play. Oh, that's a big hit! Mandibuzz is down, and the deficit has been cut to 1. That was definitely Kal's most dangerous Pokemon. Oh, that was massive from Volcarona. Volcarona herself is very low on health now, though, after that attack by Ambipom. It's 3-2 to Kal. Whatever happens from this point on, it's close. Blissey back out. I think if Max can take down Blissey, he can do this. And he'd be pulling off a hell of a win if he can. Both players sort of very slowly healing themselves. Big hit there by Volcarona, though. Oh, another big hit by Blissey. I don't know who's going to come out on top here. Oh, Volcarona's not quite dead yet. This is close. This is exciting. Oh, but Volcarona's down. And it's just Skarmory left on Max's side. It's a 3-1 advantage. Skarmory is at 100% health, but I think it's over. And I think it's been over for a while. He just can't do the damage that is required to beat Blissey. It's going to be a slow death, but it's going to be a death. All he can do is throw shurikens at him, Caltrops, something like that. He's healing, he's making this difficult on Kal. He's persisting, he's holding, he's healing as much as he can. But Kal is going to do this. It's just a matter of time. He needed to get rid of Blissey. He hasn't been able to do it. Two consecutive hits there for Blissey, but Skarmory is able to heal. It's Roost, it's Roost, it's Roost, it's Roost every turn. But this is just delaying the inevitable. I wonder when Max is going to give it up. He roosts again, and again, and again, healing again and again and again. Blissey not able to pull off the damage required to finish him off. However, he's close. Skarmory only on 21% health. Back to 71. Oh, for God's sake, this is getting a bit ridiculous. I can't remain excited about this. This is ridiculous. Come on, Max. It's over. Just give in. Alright, yeah, Max has called it. It has been over for some time now. But your Pokemon Singles Crafted Gold Medal winner here tonight is Kal. Max will take the silver and Toboy the bronze. We had a very fun and a very exciting final match there to wrap things up, but it's Kal who will walk in with the gold and in pole position to dominate Pokemon events at the upcoming Olympics. However, from what we've seen here today, I would definitely have to say he's got his work cut out for him. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, and like I said at the beginning of the stream, make sure to keep your eye on the YouTube channel later tonight for the first information on the changes coming for these Olympics, and onto podcast for the reveal of this year's provisional event Olympic roster. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Paramedic293, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you later.